Welcome to Guitar Star.
Next on stage, heavy rocker Martin Mickels.
I teach, I gig. It has been my living for about 15 years, so it is everything.
Martin Mickels, everyone!
Lovely feel, really sensitive player, man.
It wasn't what I expected. It wasn't what I expected.
Wasn't what you expected, right? You thought you were going to get a shredder up there.
Yeah, no, I did.
He's got all that.
Yeah, obviously everybody was expecting just to get, you know, their face melted off their skull. And I think that what he did was he used that to his advantage.
Yeah, I think he really let that piece breathe. I love all that.
There's so much more dimension to that guy, and that's why I'm glad he did that.
It was a smart move, I think. It was a really smart move, and you know, we're already seeing some sort of versatility that maybe we wouldn't have seen if we'd just gone for the shredding.
With a band and a backing track, I'd be a little bit more flamboyant, but I'm generally a pretty chilled out sort of person. Life's good. Nice. Huey actually came and said hello afterwards and said he enjoyed my playing, which I was really pleased with.
Since the 1960s, the Central London Club has played host to any rock band worth their salt. From the Rolling Stones to the Sex Pistols to Oasis and Metallica.
Emulate everybody else that has ever played anything good. And by the way, also develop your own style while you're busy doing the rest of those things.
Guitarists are going to be mentored by none other than the man who invented heavy metal, rock god Tony Iommi.
Apparently I'm going to be playing with Tony later on, which is disconcerting, very excited about that.
I tend to like somebody that's playing from here.
Guitarist for Tony to mentor is full-time musician Martin Mickels.
I started playing guitar at the age of 13. I was teaching by 16. By 20, I was on tour with bands. Currently in a band called Moonshine and Molly with my fiancée and a covers band called Round in the Rockets. And the rest of the time, I'm teaching.
Very good.
That's a tiring one.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I like it. I like all the, you know, you've obviously got a great feel as well. It's that melodic feel plus all the fast stuff and all the precise. Really good. Do you want to jam something? Want to make something up?
Had an amazing time. I got to jam with him, which was the coolest thing in the world. I could hear him. I could hear the riffing going on, and that was just cool. But he was just making stuff up. I was like writing a song with Tony Iommi in my head. I was anyway.
Martin, to me, seemed to have just a, he got professionalism in him. He got like sort of star treatment, if you like. You know, he was very technically brilliant. I'd like to hear more of his writing. In fact, he's given me his album now, so I can hear him. But no, I thought he was very good.
When I brought Tony out yesterday, your faces were just brilliant. The excitement in your face.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It was the best day playing with him, like
With
in the individual sessions. When I got to have a little jam with him.
How did that come about? Was it? Did you go?
I forced him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Martin Mickels.
I can really imagine him playing a variety of stuff, and he's very, very precise and good. And blues, he's got the feel as well. Yeah, a lot of feel.
And it is a lot about feel of being a guitar player. I mean, you got to know when to play when your heart tells you to play it. You know, and you can't disconnect your heart from your hands, because that's when you start missing the point of being an instrument of expression, you know?
And I loved his bashed up old Fender. That looks like it can tell a few stories, that
Yeah,
guitar.
It does, yeah.